If you've been involved in M&A due diligence, you know that it's not easy or any fun. Usually you have to look for very specific things in contracts and document your results in something like this, where you want to know, well, the end date, the notice periods, the termination rights, assignment, MFN, and such. Now let me show you how we can use Pramata's GenAI Experience Builder to take what would typically be a multi-step due diligence process that could take weeks and compress it down to minutes. So let's go into Pramata. Here we're looking at a relationship with all of the agreements, some MSA, amendments, orders, and right now we don't have any experiences built down below. So let's launch the GenAI Experience Builder. And let's add an experience. And we can call this due diligence. And now I want to set up some of my configurations. Like I want to make sure that I am selecting my LLM. And I want to make sure that I'm going to download this analysis into a MS Word checklist. The next thing I'm going to do is create my prompt. So I'm going to put in my prompt here. And instead of starting from scratch, I can leverage one of the templates we have. And in this template, I say we want to go through the agreements and evaluate the agreements for the concepts, get an answer, and then also give me a reference to where they find that in the contract. And then the concepts we want to look for are everything from customer name down to indemnification, which is everything that we had in this checklist, which is just a copy from customer name down to indemnification. So now I have my prompt, and I'm going to save this prompt, and I'm going to click on save, and I'm going to create my GenAI experience. Now let's go back in here and refresh. And there you go. We've created our GenAI experience around due diligence. So now let's test it out. I'm going to select these agreements, and I'm going to click on due diligence. And so with that, the push of a button, you can see that what it's going through now is it's going through all of the concepts we specified in the checklist, starting with customer name. It's giving me the answer, and it's also referencing where it found the answer in the document. And what's really cool is that it points to the most current binding provision, whether that's in the master or in some cases it's in the amendments. This is why it's so critical to give the best context to GenAI, like this document family up above, so you're getting the most accurate results. And so now it's going through each of the concepts, starting with some of the basics, moving into termination rights. It's talking about the assignment next, and it's going to keep on going and so on and so forth. Well, what used to take me a week or two is now compressed down to seconds here as we're watching it actually read back the results. All right, it looks like it's finishing up. And the last thing it's going to do here is it's going to take the results and, like we asked it to, generate the output in a Microsoft Word checklist. And here it goes. Here's all the output. Here's my answers and the section references. So we've got everything that we asked for. So hopefully you can see how easy that was to create your own GenAI experience. And to see how you can save time and money with our pre-built GenAI experiences or build your own, schedule a demo with one of our product experts today. Thank you.